short PowerPoint.
First of all, huh? Yeah.
Was this dealt with by the LTC?
No.
Okay.
Well, the LTC has dealt with a lot of this. We're going to make a motion because we're going to hear something come out of this. Because we're working on this thing, and Sophia is coming up with a report in October to cover all of these things.
Larry Duchamp.
Yeah. What I want to say to you is that we've read the report. We've been dealing with a lot of these type of issues. You probably know that. Different people from different sector of the community have been coming to us over the years.
Right.
And we have a report coming out that we're looking at this. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I don't want you to take up too much of your time, but we really want to listen to what you have to say and maybe ask you a few questions before we come up with a motion. Now, you're saying that you have a presentation. How long is that?
About 6 slides. I can be quick if you really want,
No, no,
or we can just discuss ahead, and that's fine too.
Just show us a slide, okay?
I can turn for you. Okay. Since we've already done most of the introductions anyhow, we are actually here, it's all started as part of a nursing course. I'm already a nurse, but going back to school to get my degree. And my friend here is...
You're nursing students, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a nurse as well. I actually work at South Street Hospital on the mental health unit.
Is that still there? Just kidding.
No, it's still there, and we're pretty much the only inpatients unit there.
Is that right?
So, yeah, well, we keep busy. So anyhow, as part of our course, Nurses Influencing Change, we both had experience with people with disabilities in the mental health population as well, and this kind of is close to our hearts. So this is how this sort of came from there. We wanted to just make sure that, I know it's been discussed before, but to bring it to everybody's attention that this is a big issue. These are statistics from a 2006 participation activity limitation survey, and they came out in 2007. And the statistics have increased by 2% from 2002, and they were expected to increase again by the time the next study comes out, which is probably another couple of years. The biggest thing is there's 1 in 5 that have a mental illness, and that's the unseen disability that really doesn't get picked up and kind of gets sometimes lost in the shuffle for us. And that was our big concern. And this is just where the changes were from 2001 when the first House study came out, and then 2006 was the next one. And that's how it divvied out at that point, and that's the population in Ontario specifically. Right now, my brother has disabilities. He has mental illness. He lives with me. He can't live by himself. So I'm very familiar with the ODSP, not to mention working at the hospital. Their criteria for receiving a bus pass is based on medical appointments. They don't provide any subsidy or support at all for them to attend any support groups in the community, any activities to be a part of the community. It's coming out of their own pocket. And unless you have those 21 appointments a month, you're sort of up the creek. And Ontario Works, unless they're work search related, they don't subsidize the bus pass anymore either, and a lot of it's to do with funding. The money's just not there anymore. And I know that London does some things. You have the student passes through the UWO and Fanshawe. The CNIB has a discount, and seniors get the discounted rate as well. A lot of it's unlimited ridership, of course. Now, that's all right. The biggest thing it would support for this population to be able to be a part of the community, to access that transportation, which would remove a lot of barriers. Certainly to turn around and to gain employment, maintain employment. A lot of it's all transportation related to even look for for employment. Access healthcare, and then any recreational, educational, social activities, and that's all to health and wellness and to certainly have a better quality of life, but also fitness as well. Like that's health is the big thing for them, not just psychologically, but physically as well. And of course, independence. And speaking from personal experience, that's the biggest thing that you can give anybody is to have that independence, to be able to go out and be a part of the community and do their share to give back. So I just thought that this statement sort of summed it up well. Part of being for them to recover, we need to have them back in the community, but to get them in the community, you have to have those supports and to remove some of the barriers that presently exist. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
We just want you to really put this into consideration and understand the challenges that this population is facing. Because
Do you want to speak into that mic for us?
presently last year I did more like a community rotation with the acting woman, and I was able to really see the challenges that they were really facing because of not having the subsidy for the transportation. A lot of them stay home. Apart from that, they don't really have enough funding also to even buy quality food meals. So most of them still have to depend on the cost and all that, and we have to do more like a re-education. But even when we're doing the re-education, if we're trying to get them to have nutritional food, they'll keep telling us, I don't have enough funds. I have to buy a bus pass and things like that. So we really just want you to put this into consideration. This is something we're so passionate about, and we know that a positive response from you will really go a long way. It's really helpful. Thank you.
And
Thank you very much. Sorry.
just to add, my brother's has physical disabilities and mental illness, attends programs at Hutton House. It is a saving grace for families to have them be able to go out and participate in activities because in my brother's case, there is nothing else for him. He can't work. And if he couldn't get to these programs, he would be sitting at home and it would just be a tragedy. He's part of the drama programs and that there, and they were actually just sang their songs at the folk festival, their own songs. But $980 is what he gets every month from ODSP. So if you figure in rent, because he wants to do his share, then you have to come up with food and everything else, so then you try and add a bus pass just on top of that. It's hard. And our patients at the hospital, we see it firsthand. Half of our patients, if they have an appointment in the community, or even if they want to see family, they have to walk 14, 16, wait to the other side of the city to turn around and be able to go and see their families. And it's sad, but we actually turn around and do fundraising with our own staff at the hospital to raise money that we subsidize the bus tickets for them when all else fails, and quite often it's coming out of our pockets, and we'll just, what do? We feel bad and we chip in the money for the bus tickets as well, or money for the taxi if it's raining, but you hate to see them walking in the rain, so it's close to our heart.
Okay, thank you.